what I got. I'm about to give it to him. Let's see. Hey, what's up? I was going to update the number of steps that I have done on my iPad on Google Slides, but unfortunately, my iPad's battery is dead. At 5%. Normally it shuts down at 2%, but this time it just went off even a bit earlier. But anyway, so on Friday I had done 14,393 steps, while yesterday it declined to 12,265, which is nothing to worry about if we compare it to the days that I was on the boat, the day after we got to the boat, and the day that we were literally driving the whole entire day. Because on Tuesday when we were on the boat, the number of steps I took was 3,662. The next day was 5,493, and then the day after it was 3,583. There was nothing really to do that much on neither one of those days, because on one day being on the boat for the whole entire day and pretty much nowhere else, and then the next day us being tired and feeling that shakiness for being on that boat for more than one day, and then the next day spending 11 hours just driving. So that is the reason of that significant decline in the number of steps that I have took. A large decline from 13,000 to 3,000. But thankfully I made it rise again, and I am hoping to continue it like that so that I could just increase discipline. Finally, I managed to do all the updates necessary. So number of steps for Friday was 14,393 with an increase of 10,810. And yesterday, with a decrease of 2,128, it turned out to be 12,265. So far today, 5,490, but it's gonna grow as we get ahead in the day. I have figured out from my health application that my data tracker has recorded 11,083 average steps throughout the last month. So this month I am going to keep it around the 10,000s band by gaining more and more discipline. So far it is at 10,221 as of this minute, but I'll be very happy if I make it to 11,000, but I would want to keep it around the 10,000 band for sure. Okay, finally, thank you. Thank you all. Because those Defender cars, oh, look at that. They're all Jeeps. They're all Jeeps. Last time I checked around here, there were some cars, but all of them are Jeep kind of cars. I have headed out. Today is not a hot day. Of course it's not cold, but we can just say it is warm. Until like Thursday, it was quite hot. When we were in the car on Thursday, we were constantly turning on and off the AC. Like sometimes it got too hot, sometimes it got too cold. But on Friday we were all okay with it. However, I think on Wednesday or something, it's gonna start again. And because today is not a hot day, I am thinking that maybe this Sunday we might not see a very big crowd of people in the pool. I mean, normally on a Sunday it is packed, but I do have some belief that this week it might not occur like that. Yeah, last Sunday I was away, and next Sunday I will be away again. So what will I really be doing other than swimming in that beach? Snorkel diving. Oh my god, that was incredible when we were doing snorkel diving off on the boat. Alright guys, so I'm gonna continue on my way home, and I will talk to you now about that my dad and my grandpa have been doing snorkeling too. What the hell is this guy doing? I don't know why he's stopping there, but that's crazy. He's not even allowed to do that. He's not even allowed to stop right there. Did you see that? Oh my god, I mean, if I was a police officer, I would just fine him. Okay guys, so I do apologize. I got distracted because of some guy who just doesn't follow the traffic rules too much. And I can imagine that there's at least 40,000 people out there that just don't give a crap about what to do in the traffic. But anyways, I'm not gonna go on to that. So my dad and his dad had once gone snorkeling to the deepest of the water in the sea. And I'm going to show you a picture of something very interesting that he had found. So while my grandpa went snorkeling, at the very bottom of the water, he found a silver cigarette case after somebody had dropped it, and that's why it went all the way to the bottom of the water, because it's metal, and of course there's some cigarettes in there, and he found it. And you know, my dad has that. Still, look at how many people are in the pool. I know today is not hot, but that didn't stop all that gathering into the pool and around. Yeah, the reason that we had been to Decathlon a couple of weeks ago to get snorkels, not just for me to see what it's like very deep underwater, but also so that I could just find any item that belonged to somebody that suddenly fell in the water and sank to the very bottom. That's why when we were sailing on the boat, we didn't come as close as to the edge when I was recording all the footage that was in the vlog on Tuesday, so that I wouldn't drop my phone into the water at all. And Kenan has this like yellow rubber thing that he put on his phone to protect his from sinking very deep, after we have learned from 2 other phones that had been dropped into the water and sank to the very bottom. And quite deep, right? One of them was about 2 years ago, and the other one was the first year of Kenan's captain career. And I think it's been 10 years over that already. I mean, he said 10 years ago when he was talking about one of the phones being dropped to the deepest of the underwater. So it is funny. Like, it does occasionally happen. Like, people drop stuff. Not necessarily because of irresponsibility, but sometimes it's really windy, you're in a storm while you're on the boat, and it just falls down. The wind just takes it away with its force. I am not as good at physics, but like gravity just really pulls it over, and that's why all these items just fall in and sink until it gets to the deepest point. So that's why we didn't move around too close to any of the edges on the boat, at least until we stopped once. Okay, yeah. Now I had decided to do my evening exercise. Yeah, I haven't done much, but today I said to myself, let me just get it done with before we go another place. But it's that part. Which one of these am I starting with for this evening? Yes, that one right there. Simple. A straight simple. This is the one. So yeah, now I felt like it was a time to get stretched up myself, and I do have optimism that there will be at least 3 days during the Dutch trip that me and my dad have that I will do 10,000 plus steps throughout the day, and not really have a day like when I was on the boat. I would be okay with 8,000, but on the boat it was like between 3,000 and 4,000, and with the reason of us being on the boat, that's why it dropped very largely from 12,383 to 3,662. Ready? Okay, again. Ah, damn it. Woo. Oh! Something was just sizzling around. I thought it was some person walking up these stairs acting like he's doing a hike, but I was wrong. It's this funny guy. I know who you are. I know, like a few weeks ago I had to come under you while I was walking around these spiky bushes. Huh, you remember that, boy? What are you eating? Eating bush? Hey, how are you? You hungry? You grumpy? How are you? Looks like hungry, huh? Well, if you're hungry, how about if I ask one of those public bus drivers to get you something? No, I'm only kidding, you guys. I know what it is about. I just caught him eating off some of the bush. Look what I got. I'm about to give it to him. Let's see. Yeah, there's plenty of spikes, so he might not like it. Great, he went. He left. I don't see him anywhere else. I was gonna give this to him, and he left. I don't see him anywhere. He just ran away. Like when I ran down all these stairs, he was just sitting with that grumpy look, but he left. So what am I gonna do right now? If I'm just gonna come back here again and there's no cat to just play around with, right? That would be like, I am just totally dancing my butt off, like in a discotheque with 17 beautiful chicks at a bar drinking champagne, just kissing around with each other. He could have gone up there after that grumpy Halloween style look that he had on his face. Good. It's good that they've already turned the light on. It has already started to get dark and it has just past 8 p.m. It is 8:05. Oh, there he is. There he is. I found him. Hey. Oh, okay. Yeah, you were hungry. Continue eating your food, boy. I know you're hungry. That's why you were looking at me like that. I was just gonna give him this one orange thing, but only now have I figured out that he actually moved to this side. Well, enjoy your meal, Mr. Cat. Alright, yeah. Now it's already time for me to go back home. Earlier, there have been plenty of zones where there have been construction workers not actually doing construction, but indeed some painting. And when I was walking from my dad's house at one point, it smelled like acrylic paint. They were painting some part of the road, like the lines partially white, and at some other part they were painting in yellow. So yeah, after many vehicles just took over the roads, yeah, it made them rusty because of the wheels. They didn't clean it up. So they said it's that time to get it painted done so it could look much cleaner. And this guy's still enjoying it.
Honey, I'm a perfect 10. What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Oh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations.
Yep, now onto my iPod. Yep, it's yet turning on. That black background with a white Apple logo on it. Well, don't really think it's just a glitch like what happened to my phone once, but I just turned it on. It's already been like that for 25 seconds, but looks like, oh, there we go, finally it did something. But there's just like a new glitch that just came along. I've been trying, it's not this, but the other one that I had to connect to a network, and I don't know why it asked me to connect to a network. Like, it's weird. I've been on this iPod for more than 5 years. Look, it says hello. It's a setup. I don't want to set it up now. Nope. I want the info button. I want the info button. Okay, whatever. Oh my god. I don't want to. Oh wow, look at that. It says it in different languages too. That's cool. At least I can just, turn off. Oh wow, I would like to see it in more languages. Never mind, I'll just say hello to setup. Hey, come on. Yep, you see. I mean, why would it want me to choose a Wi-Fi network? That's weird. That's kind of funny. Like, why would I just want to get into my Wi-Fi network to be able to unlock it? This is weird. I didn't know that they were going to already put up a setup for this iPod. And I got to this step. Well, never even mind anyway. Just take it off. Wow. Okay, anyway, guys. So, thank you for watching this vlog. This is the end of today's video now, guys. Subscribe, like. Hope you enjoyed it. I will see you in tomorrow's video. Have a good day.